What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Simpli-Fly It, where we're breaking down the ACS piece by piece every single day. You guys know the deal. My name's Garrett, I'm a flight instructor, and today we're breaking down pilot performed preventative maintenance. Another very short one, guys. There's not a lot that goes into this one. I could make this long, but there's not a lot of information in here that you're realistically going to get asked about in your check ride, and we'll save what that is till the end, so stay watching. So first is 43.3 Golf, and that's the regulation that essentially says that when you have your private pilot license, you can perform preventative maintenance. Next one we've got here is 43.7 Foxtrot. And again, guys, if you don't know what these numbers are that I'm talking about, these are regulations in your FAR-AIM. Go back to the first video and we'll explain what the ACS is and how it works, and you'll understand what we're talking about here. But back to the point, that regulation, 43.7 Foxtrot, states that as a private pilot, once you've performed that preventative maintenance, you can also return the plane to service. And to do so, you're going to have to make an entry in your plane's maintenance logbook. The next regulation, 43.9, lays out how you're going to enter that in the maintenance logbook. So there used to be more things included, but nowadays in the regulation, all it says that you have to include is a description of the work, the date that the work was performed, the name of the person performing the work, as well as the signature, certificate number, and the kind of certificate held by that person. So if you're a private pilot performing preventative maintenance, you'll be putting in your logbook an entry of the work you did, the date, your name, your signature, your certificate number, and the type of certificate that you have is your private pilot license. Now, this is very handy information, especially if you want to save some money on some basic things that are definitely not worth calling somebody over. But in regard to the check ride, the number one thing that's going to get asked is, well, how do you know if you can do that as preventative maintenance? Let's say you bottom out the strut of your landing gear and you got to replace the actual landing gear strut. Can you, as a private pilot, do that? How do you know? That's where Appendix A to Part 43 comes in. So if you open your FAR-AIM and you go to the appendix of Part 43, not any regulation actually in Part 43, if you go to Part C of that appendix, you'll find a list of all the things that you're allowed to do as preventative maintenance as a private pilot. So if your DPE is asking you some sort of scenario where some piece of equipment's broken and he's asking you, can you fix it? Appendix A to Part 43, that's got your answer. But anyways, guys, like I said, very short video. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, or comment down below. And comment down below where you're doing your flight training. I personally did mine in Arizona, and that's where I'm at now. If you're in Arizona, shout out, and or if you're flight training somewhere else, let us know. I want to see who the furthest person away from Arizona is that's doing their flight training right now. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.